Okay, I'll try to do this. This is my wig hair. Okay, so first time getting a wig. There are many different kinds of wigs you can get. When she says throw and go, 13 by 7, full lace flex cap and all that. So what she means by like full lace flex cap is like on one of these. This is my Angie Blonde. Angie Blonde is a full lace flex cap. So see how it's like, you can see the netting and stuff and it stretches. That's the full lace flex. This part is solid. It's nice, kind of more solid, so it stays nice and solid right at that part. So this is actually a free part. So when you hear free part means you can just kind of either part it this way or part it that way. So when you get your wigs, some of them will have combs. You'll have people say, you know, do they have combs? These combs are great. These are gonna be your friends. You're gonna tuck them under your like hairline. So you see here, I got kind of thinning hair. I'm getting there. I'm getting old. But anyways, the combs are gonna help you. There's also a comb in the back. So because she's a 360, she's got these little baby hairs. So if I wanted to put her up in like a pony or a bun, you know, it's supposed to look kind of like the, you know, back hairline of your normal hair. So this is great. So anytime you see wigs with, you know, like a huge amount of lace or whatever, and it starts up high or whatever, that is going to blend in more with your own like hairline. So the more of this is what will give you that melted hairline. So when you'll see when I put it on, you're going to see like this is going to blend in pretty well with my own hair. Another trick for these I'll get into later, but if you're worried about this not kind of matching your own hair or your skin tone, you can get some of your foundation or powder and dab it underneath right here. If you put it on the top, it could get on the hairs, so you just want to be careful. Sometimes I've taken a like fine brush and I've just kind of dabbed it on there and just rubbed it in. So it's up to you, but like I said, I usually put it like underneath. As for underneath, the caps that you get with the wigs, they work just great. I know before I have the short hair, because I shaved it during quarantine, I had really thick hair. It doesn't look that thick, but it's really thick. So if you know how to like French braid your own hair, or somebody can French braid for you, what I do, if you have thick or long hair, I just kind of part it. It doesn't have to look great because it's going under the wig. And then I would do the French braids on both sides and connect them in the middle. So then you have kind of like that halo effect in the back, which is going to be great for the back of the wig. That comb is going to kind of cup under there and hold it there. So actually I like doing that. So you don't need the Spanx cap. The Spanx cap will work really good, but they have them on Amazon for like $6.99 for a 2-pack, something like that. So if you really want a Spanx cap, you can get one, but you don't really need one. I would just braid my hair usually and put it underneath and then just put the cap on. It doesn't have to look perfect, but I just kind of follow my hairline. So I got all my hair tucked in. If you have hair in the back, you know, you just kind of tuck it in, make sure like this is on the bottom. If you want to use a wig grip, which I like for certain wigs, because certain wigs, especially with shorter hair, because I don't really have hair for the combs to go on the back right now, I like the wig grip. Again, 2-pack on Amazon. Much cheaper, but I didn't say that. So anyways, the wig grip I'll put on if I feel I need it. But Angie Blonde is pretty good. She is, like I said, that full lace stretch cap. So what I do when I put the wigs on is I'll put it kind of like in the front here, and then I will position where I want it in the back, and then hopefully you can see, tuck it in underneath your hairline, and then I flip up and find the combs in the front. Then you just take it and you go whop, tuck it in. Take the comb, tuck it in there, and voila. And there you got your wig. And I struggle with Angie Blonde sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I found that free parts are a little bit harder for me. I like the fixed parts. But I got this wig because my special order she couldn't get, so I got to pick any wig on her site if it was in stock. And Angie Blonde happened to be in stock on the site, so I said, why not? But anyways, so here, and then if you know, if you pull it back and stuff, it's going to kind of do that. So obviously you can learn how to style it to where it kind of hides it. And like I said, sometimes I'll get a brush and just kind of there. But if you look here, you can't tell. Usually you saying, oh, I'm wearing a wig, that's all in your head because you know you're wearing a wig. There's times where I feel like this definitely looks like a wig. And I get so many compliments on it. So, like I said, the free parts for me are a little bit more difficult to feel natural for me, but I just wanted to kind of show Angie Blonde, and I have washed her and everything, so you can see I didn't use heat on her, so she still maintained her kind of beachy waves. Then I just kind of pull up and go, and if you need to brush, she has that Not Today wig brush or regular wig brush, or I have gone to the Dollar Tree and got just like that wide tooth shower comb that I use, and you just kind of pull it slightly because if you pull hard, you know, that can pull the hairs out. This is Champagne. Champagne was I think I won her from watching a show. So she does have the flex cap. So that's stretchy. That's the flex cap. It's not the flex lace cap because it doesn't have the lace in between, but it is flex. And has that nice stable part here. And that's my makeup. Oh, so bad. And so anyways, she is a fixed part. So when, you know, see a fixed part, it's usually going to look like this. How you got like the thicker lace here, and then it'll be the see-through lace kind of where the part will be. That's how you know it's a fixed part, is it's going to look like that. But look at that. Look at that. I mean, you can't really tell. So like I said, I like the wig grip because I don't have any hair now. But when I had longer hair and thicker hair, I did the double French braids. That way I could tuck it underneath there. So if you wanted to use a wig grip, which you don't have to have the spandex wig cap and you don't have to have the wig grip. They can help just depending on different styles of wigs too. Some wigs I can wear easy peasy or whatever. So another thing I forgot to show you is you have these little sizers in the back. Kind of like the bra straps, you know, our bra straps. And you can move them to where you need it. So I found when I had a friend who was getting a wig, so see I put it on the back, tuck it underneath, and then voila! And then you find the combs, tuck it underneath. Okay. Anyways, I found, what was I saying? I forgot. I'm tired. Anyways, you know, see, look at that. I mean, if you get really close, I'm going to smack you, so it's okay. But the line is pretty good. This one is a nice, you know, like everyday wig, I think, because I can't have funky colors at my work, so often I like her for those kind of things. Sorry, I'm trying to look for my headband. Anyways, you know, just take your Not Today comb. The biggest thing is just like doing it slowly, you know, and not yanking it. But, and if you're worried about shine, if you feel like they're too shiny or whatever, which is what women like to get in their hair, is the shine, dry shampoo. Just spray some dry shampoo, rub it in to where it dulls it out, and it'll be good. But also with these, I usually just like to leave kind of like a little bit. To me, I like the baby hairs. Everybody is different. But you know, sometimes I'll just kind of pull it back like this on both sides. And you can style her. So this is champagne, a good like everyday kind of longer A-line. I like that look, just kind of short and it goes to long in the front. It's brown with like a caramel color in it. It's really pretty. So take them off, I just kind of pull up and then back. Now I'm gonna show you a throw and go. So for the throw and goes, you hear people asking if there's combs and stuff. So that's, the combs are the ones I show you in the front. Well, some of these throw and goes do not have combs. That's why I like these wig grips for the ones that don't have combs. So if you read in the wig descriptions, if it has combs or not, that'll help you too. But if it doesn't have any combs, this one does come in handy. So this one is just a flex cap as well, partial flex cap, and then partial, just, I don't know what they call that, but 13 by 7. I don't know the technical name on that. But same thing, I'll put it like on the front, pull it back, and then you can pull it to wherever you want. And see, for me, this one didn't have the lace that you need to cut. That's why they're called throw and go. So you don't have lace to cut. And I just, you know, you just kind of position it to where you want it. I wore this one to work most of the week this week. I got the wig detangler, but you can buy wig detanglers off of Amazon or anything like that. Now I like buying wigs from Frisky, even though they're a little spendy, but I know what I'm getting. I have probably 20 some odd wigs, almost 30. Shh, don't tell the husband. But anyways, so now a lot of people, when I first started wearing the wigs, I thought, oh my God, they look so fake. But it's in your head, honestly, because, you know, I have people ask me all the time, is that your natural curly hair? And I'm like, no, it's a wig. So believe it or not, it's you yourself that's gonna have more of an issue. And if they say, are you wearing a wig, babe? Hell yeah, I'm wearing a wig. What's your problem? So no combs on this one, throw and go, no lace to cut. Then I just got this wig. This was a lace front cut wig. I did post lace cutting video I think last September on the wig group, so if you search my name you can find it. But this one is a fixed part. So remember I said the fixed part will have the sheer part underneath it, and then you got like more of the stable, and then there's some stretch to it. It's not the stretch lace, but it is just stretch. This one is a shorty. This one's cute. I got this in that Supreme mystery box. This one does have the comb. Has the comb here, and it's kind of loose. That's my bad. And then it has the two combs on the top. Right there and right there. So the biggest thing is I get the back secured. There's no right or wrong way to put on a wig because you can always adjust it once you get it on. But I usually just kind of throw it on here. And then I might shift it a little bit to where I want it, you know, and then tuck it under or in your hairline. And some of the wigs have kind of like a ear spot, so you can kind of feel where it should sit on your head. But you don't necessarily have to have it there. Tuck in. And there you go. And sometimes with these ones, you can tuck the hair back a little bit. So cute. So one other thing that I did want to mention is, that's where I was going and I totally forgot. My friend kept having a problem with her wig slipping, and she only had the nylon cap. What I would suggest, if you find it still slipping, tighten your straps in the back. So if they're here, put it, closer together. If it feels too tight where it's like you're getting a headache or anything, then loosen them. But if you're finding that it just kind of keeps slipping back, try to tighten them and see if that helps you in the back. So you just kind of take it like here, and then I'd move it over here and then move it over. On this one, I can only move it to here, but I gotta just sew that back in. I tore it out. I got a little be aggressive. Okay, so okay, gotta find where I had it. There you go. So see how you just kind of hook it to where you want. So you see these little straps here, you should be able to hook them in right there. So if it's slipping back on you while you're wearing it, tighten them. So take this one, tighten it more. If it's too tight, loosen it up. You might have to play with it till you figure out your sweet spot. But those are the wigs. This was longer than I thought I would do, so hopefully it helps. If not, let me know what you need to see or whatever. Okay?